Alright, let's show some love to SQL. I had just filmed the pandas solution to this, and now I'll do SQL. The prompt is find the activity date in the PE description of facilities with the name Street Churros and with a score of less than 95 points. So this will be easier because I already know what the expected output should look like, and I already have an outline of how I approached it with my Python solution. So just a quick review. If we go to my submission and open this solution, it'll show these are the steps I took. But it was not straightforward, and as always, messing with date time is not my favorite. For work, I have a template file that has all variations of how I might need to convert the date time to a date time string for the projects I do for work, like moving files, time stamping files, using date time as an ID for a table to be loaded to Oracle or things like that. So yeah, this always makes me a little nervous because it's just battling with brackets. Anyways, hopefully it's a little easier in SQL. I think it will be because I don't need to, I don't know, some of the nice things about SQL is you don't have to reset index. Well, you know what? I'm not going to make any arguments for it because I personally still prefer pandas over SQL, and I'm not great at SQL, but in this case, SQL is easier because you just say, here's the table name, here's the alias, and then from there, you say where, and then the where is where you add in your conditions. So, but let's see what they say. Search records with the facility name using a where clause. Yeah. They only gave us one hint. Anyways. Oh, excuse me. I can say select. Let's do select everything. From this table. Lengthy name. Oh no. Oh dear. I need to say from where. From. Ta-da. Okay. But here we will give in an alias. I don't think I even need to say as. I'll just say LA. LA. Where? LA dot. Column header facility name. Equals. And I think SQL is particular about the quotation marks, so single quotations are the way to go. And it's churros. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy exactly how they write it. Here. Churros. Actually, they provided that right there. So we'll just copy that and paste. This might work. We will see. Oh no. This is purely a syntax issue then. My issue. While we're at it, say and score is less than. Not less than or equal to, just less than 95. Is it 95? LA from that table. So they're saying select, insert column name from, I gave it an alias, where. So instead of selecting everything, I will say select activity 8, comma, PE description. And then at the very end, oh wow, I don't know why my southern accent came out. At the very end, they have a semicolon. I don't know why this discussion one doesn't. Nope. Forget the alias. Or I want to try as. Let's see if that works. No, let's just keep it simple. It's a personal preference that I like to keep labels short and clear. This is like a whole phrase. So I thought I needed a comma after each, I guess, line. Select is a command, from is another command in my mind, where is a command. So all these like bold, in this case, they're capitalization. I thought I needed a comma after, but it seems like commas are unnecessary. Street churros. Facility name equals street churros. Instead of the ampersand, we have to type out amp. And because I have, so technically it's wrapped like this, where. And this is why I don't have to say and where, blah, blah, blah. Because already where, if you do kind of like a multiplication, where applies to this, where applies to this. All right, that did it. I'm gonna check the solution and it accepts, but I want to do a few more code reviews. Some people have done it. They did column from this table, where score. Oh, that's smart. But I don't know if they need, actually they don't need the percent sign in front or afterwards, because this is implying that there might be strings before whatever is sandwiched in the middle. The prompt said specifically this. So you just took out the percent signs in. Select, So yes, this is how they did the alias. Select a dot. Oh. Okay, so select column names with the alias from, and then the table, and then they had as a. That's interesting, because in Python, my logic is I first establish what the new name of the table is, and then the column based on that new name I have provided, or point it to the original table. Okay. Good deal. I'm going to try to remember this. Columns, table, where, condition. But anyways, I didn't need to be fancy. In this case, because we're not joining this table to another table, the alias really was unnecessary. So, but this is a much cleaner query compared to Pandas.